Alright, so now we have a couple of T accounts here, and what we're going to do is we're going to place the account names in, and then say if they're debit or credit with the normal balance. And we're going to say the normal balance is the increase side is debit or credit, and the decrease side is debit or credit. So the first one, I'm not going to go in any particular order for this one, but the first one I'm going to do is cash. And up here, I'm going to put cash. I'm going to put a letter A next to it, in parentheses, signify it's an asset. So it's on the left-hand side of the accounting equation. All right. And we know on all of these that the debit is on the left side and the credit is on the right side. Okay. So next, since it's on the cash is an asset, it's on the left-hand side of the accounting equation, the normal balance, I'm going to put NB, is on the debit side, because the debit side is the left side, and it's on the left-hand side of the accounting equation. And since it's normal balance side, it's also the increase side. Whereas the credit side then would be the decrease side. So you can put a plus sign. You can put a plus sign in, under the debit, and you can put a minus sign under the credit. All right. So now the next one I'm going to do. Now again, I'm going out of order. I'm going to do accounts payable, Miller Supplies. And accounts payable Miller Supplies, that is a liability, so I'm going to put an L. And since liabilities, wait, let me expand it a little bit here so you guys can see everything. There you go. Since liabilities on the right-hand side of the accounting equation, the normal balance is on the credit side. And again, that's where the plus goes. And the debit side is the decrease side, so that's where the negative sign goes. Alright. And the last one I'm going to do is I'm going to do Jeff Dixon Capital. And again, I know I mentioned this with the first one, but it doesn't matter what accounts we're doing. Debit will always be on the left, credit will always be on the right. Right. And since capital is under owner's equity, which is on the right-hand side of the accounting equation, then the normal balance is on the credit side, so that side gets the plus. I always do that. There we go. And the debit side is the decrease side, so that side gets the negative. And that is work together 3-1.